Howdy, I'm Lee Wilson, and this is TGO Wyoming, on the move. And today is one of those special Saturday episodes where I'm recording over the weekend. So, as you can see behind me, it is pretty wet, nasty, and miserable out. And I had just finished the Platte River Revival. Now, this is the third or fourth year that I've done the revival, third year I've done the revival. And it is the 11th year that the Platte River Revival has been going on. Now, what is the Platte River Revival? Well, it is a really cool partnership between business, individuals, organizations, and the city to clean up the Platte River and to maintain the health of it. And basically, it's a giant work party. So, like this year, the Wyoming Flycasters, the group that I'm associated with, we did Russian olive inventory. Now, Russian olive is an invasive species here, non-native invasive species, and it is just taken over the riverbanks, and it is miserable to get rid of. And for many years, they've tried to do proactive removal of the Russian olive. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The thing about the Russian olive is that nobody has actually quantified how many they have, so we don't know if the removal is working. So this year, the idea was to go back and count Russian olive and get a sample from various points to see what the density is. And they're going to use that to further plan out the removal plans and get that going, which is just awfully darn cool. I mean, it's a great event. This year, with the bad weather, not as many people turned out as normal. But like last year, there were hundreds and hundreds of people that showed up, and they removed literally tons of garbage from the river. And the Russian olive study is just one aspect of it. There are other groups, work parties that go out and they clean up along the river. They clean up trash. There are other groups that will go out in their drift boats and, haul trash out of the middle of the river that you can't get from the bank. And it's a fantastic project. I'm really glad to see that it just continues to go. And it's a great example of a city and of a community coming together to actually put some work into a resource that a lot of people use. I mean, Platte River it's an awesome river, and it's a blue ribbon trout fishery too. I mean, that's pretty darn impressive if you ask me. But the fact that people actually get out and are willing to help clean up and work as a community, I think is a fantastic thing. So I'm always very glad to see that happen. So, but the weather was terrible. I was actually going to fly the Phantom today and do some aerial photography for them, but no. It's been raining all morning, and it's cold, and it's raining, and it's cold, and it's raining. So, did I mention it was cold and raining? Because it is. Yeah, that didn't happen. Maybe next year I will do some awesome aerial photography for them, but not this year. So the main challenge for me was keeping cameras dry. I mean, really, that was the big challenge. So since it has been cold and rainy and my wife has lots to do this afternoon, I am going to stop here at work and get myself an awesome coffee and get her one in the process too. So what's the whole point of this? About me telling you about the Platte River Revival? Well, if you have a natural resource in your community that needs some work, needs some attention, see if there's an organization that gets together and takes care of these problems. It's really worth your time. I mean, the Platte River Revival has enough people that we do this for 3 hours. It's 9 to noon. And it makes a huge difference. 9 to noon, once a year, and a lot gets done. So see if your community has something, and if there's something that you love and you utilize as an outdoor resource, get involved with it. Put in a little effort, make sure it stays nice. See if you can revitalize it, be it mountains, fields, rivers, whatever it is. Get involved, and so that way you can continue to enjoy the outdoors and that other people can enjoy it as well. So I hope you have found this video at least entertaining and or educational, and if you have, please let me know in the comments below. And as always, like, share, comment, subscribe for more great videos. Yep. And yeah, pretty much thanks for watching. As always, stay safe, shoot straight, and I'll see y'all next time.